Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Helmets of the World. Today I've got an Italian Kevlar helmet. I actually don't know the nomenclature at the time of making this video. Tried to do some research, but can't come up with anything. So I'm just going to call it an Italian Kevlar helmet. I do know that it's current issue, the Italian Forces, and I'm just going to do a little review on it because I got these to sell in my shop, but I really actually ended up liking these. So, these things, I think these are what replaced the M33 in the late 80s and 90s, unless they had a design in between now and then. But anyways, I looked at pictures and I can see that these are being worn today in Iraq and Afghanistan with Italian forces and stuff. So, yeah, it's got this shiny, glossy green paint, much like the old German Schubert helmets and the old British Mark VI helmets. It's got a liner system that requires a ton of screws, which is kind of like the Pasget. This looks like a refined version of the Pasget helmet, is what I'd, kind of describe it as. So from the front, it kind of looks like a more rounded Pasget, so the ears don't come out as much, they're not as drastic, there's not as big of a drop right there, it's more of just a gradual slope. Whereas the Pasget, like you've seen, the ears stick out that far and then go straight down. So this is a more kind of streamlined, refined version. Now the chin strap system is pretty fascinating. I've actually never seen a system like this before. It's got this big old chin pad in the front, and then these must have been tied down or taped, because this is unissued, by the way, so that's why this stuff's all hanging out loose and whatever. But anyways, on the neck, it's a 4-point system, it looks like, kind of a pseudo 4-point system. So you got the two straps that come down right here to form the chin strap and the buckle, and these go along the neck and the back of the head to kind of provide support, and you can tighten it and adjust it and such, which is actually a pretty cool idea. I haven't seen a helmet that does that yet. So the decline in the ears is actually pretty drastic. Like, seems like most European helmets have a more drastic droop than the American ones, but could be just me. It's a really cool design. It's literally like a Pasget and a Schubert helmet had a baby, and they kind of came up with a new liner in the process of that. So it looks like it's got the gradual visor like the Schubert does, and the gloss paint and everything, kind of the feel of it, but it's the same shape as a Pasget, and it looks like they were trying to go for something like that. So it's just a simple buckle to release the chin strap, and here's where it gets really cool. Here's the liner. So this is kind of a pain in the butt to get out of the way, but I don't think that matters once you're wearing it. This liner is really comfortable. I tried it on. This is not a size that fits me, but I tried the other ones on. And it's got this pad on the top and a bunch of foam pads in the top of the shell, if you can see that. And, sorry about that. Forgot where the lights are. Yeah, so it's got all these foam pads in it. And it's really kind of neat. All these are individually serial numbered, which is really kind of interesting. This is a size 55, 56. I also have 57, 58, and I'm thinking that they may have come out with even more sizes than that. I just don't know about them. I don't have any helmet covers for these, but I have seen some online that have the original feathers and the rooster plumes and everything right here for the light infantry and some other units, which is actually pretty cool. I'm glad they're keeping with that tradition. So yeah, it's gonna be a short video because it really is what it is, but I really think these are cool. I'm gonna try and get one out and ballistic test it just to see, because it's actually really thin, very rigid though. Doesn't have much give to her at all. But yeah, that's really all I've got on this. So if you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more cool stuff like this, check out the rest of the series, Helmets of the World. And yeah, for all my subscribers, past and present, I really appreciate it. And we'll see you on the next video.